almost here. Ooh, welcome in to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Jacob almost just broke the entire set right before we started. I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, joined as always by handsome young Johnny Venerable. How we doing?
I am young. I am 20 years old. I'm a 20-year-old man boy. Nope, I'm 35 and alive here on PHNX Bets Daily here on a Friday. The Kevin Durant anticipation is off the chain. I am anxious to take all of my many winnings on DraftKings and put it on all of the odds for Kevin Durant to go off. But he will not be today. But the Suns are back in action. Thank God. Feels like forever since they played a game. And I watched a report this morning. The Suns held a scrimmage yesterday with KD. They brought in real refs, ran a full-blown scrimmage to make it game, emulate a game as much as possible. And they had to hold back, according to Brian Windhorst, smiles because they were so effing giddy from what they saw with Kevin Durant just seamlessly integrating in the lineup. I'm like, give me that today if he's scrimmaging, if they're practicing, but he needs to play. Come on, KD, let's go.
No rush.
His debut should be in Arizona, not on the road next week. No.
Don't rush him back.
Think of the children tonight that are going to be at the arena that want to see Kevin Durant.
Let's talk about your many winnings yesterday. Did you have many winnings?
I didn't.
Let's look at them.
Pacers cover, baby. Overtime. Almost beat the Celtics. Cavs won. No, they didn't. They got their ass kicked by the Nuggets. I don't know how they were favored. Nuggets are like the biggest fraud because they just steamroll in the regular season and they haven't done jack shit in the playoffs. I don't know what that was from Golden State, but I know I got on Twitter and everybody's like, the Lakers are back. Okay, I will continue to bet against the Lakers. Who's getting their stuff together? The Warriors or the Lakers? I'll put it on the Warriors. But last night, that was an embarrassment. That was non-competitive in the second half.
Yeah, let's look at my picks. Told you, Lakers -6. That was my DraftKings Sportsbook pick of the week yesterday. This team is weird right now. The Warriors. I'm probably going to bet on them today, but they're just weird. The Lakers were fully healthy. LeBron and AD both played. The line reflected that after, but got them at -6. Got them at 5.5 actually, and that was a no sweat. Pistons +7. Cha-ching. They will only lost by 2. Almost won that game. And then the Thunder, man. The Thunder went into overtime, and we're up by 3 with like 20 seconds to go in overtime and lost. I have no idea how. So that was tragic. But in that same game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over-under on points was 31. We'll go ahead and look at my props from yesterday. 31.5 was the total, and I hit that easily. D'Angelo Russell, I think he got injured or something happened in the first quarter of that game. I wasn't really following closely, but he had 2 points. He scored like the first 2 points of the game, and then he didn't play. He had 8 minutes total logged in that game.
And the Warriors still got blown out. What the hell? What the hell?
How'd your props do from yesterday, John?
Bad. Clay didn't hit his over. I don't even want to see him. Buddy did hit his rebounds, but Clay didn't. Clay had like 21 points. The Warriors think they're just going to roll into the playoffs as like the 10th seed and just steamroll everybody again. Like, come on.
Curry's still injured, so a lot of good games tonight, including the Phoenix Suns hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA on a Sega Baba, second game of a back-to-back. We'll see how he does there. That's my favorite acronym. You never heard that, Jacob? You guys have never heard that? A Sega Baba? It's like the best acronym in the world.
You're making up.
Back-to-back.
You're making things up now.
I'm not making that up. And you can get all these odds available, even the Sega Babas, on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, the best sportsbook app out there. Right now, you can download it. Use that promo code PHNX when you sign up. New customers can bet $5 on anything and get $200 in free bets instantly, only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code PHNX. Same game parlays galore. Lots of odds boosts going on. I bet on some XFL again last night. I am 0 for 2 on the Sea Dragons. Ben DiNucci. AJ McCarron was the leading rusher for the Battlehawks.
He's electric. Did you see Hakeem Butler out there kicking ass?
Yeah, Johnny tweeted that and got retweeted by The Rock last night.
I was giving the XFL some love, basically saying that Hakeem Butler looks like Megatron in these highlights against fucking like plumbers and used car salesmen. He's out there like stiff arming people because he's enormous. He's 6'5". When he was at Iowa State, I thought he was going to be good. He was terrible. Cardinals almost cut him as a rookie. He's kicking ass. He's got 2 touchdowns in 2 games.
Yeah, no, but nobody cares about the actual substance of it. Everyone cares about the fact that The Rock retweeted you.
Well, yeah. So I was excited. And I'm like, holy hell, look, Hakeem Butler looks like Megatron. And then it's like Dwayne Johnson retweeted your tweet. And I'm like, why? I checked it later. I'm like, why did this tweet blow up? Oh, The Rock retweeted it because he's trying to get people to buy into the XFL. It's a good product right now. Like, it's watchable.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
no,
watchable.
It's not, Johnny.
They're about to St. Louis. They had their football team stolen from them twice. God love those people.
Johnny,
they're going to pack. They're going to pack the RCA Dome. They are upping their ticket capacity.
Johnny,
I love it.
Johnny, the ratings are worse than when they were relaunched in 2020.
Give it time.
No.
Word of mouth.
The game is terrible.
People like, no, it's not. It's real. It's real
pretty
football.
Bad. It's pretty bad.
I'll tell you what I like. I like a lot. Real quick, not to get on a soapbox. I like the 4th down.
Oh, I love the rules.
That's great.
I love the 3-point conversion that you can go for. I love the kickoff. It's a lot safer. Yeah, and you can get XFL odds on the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
Give them time. Give them a hot minute here.
Download it. Use that promo code PHNX. Bet just $5 and get on anything. Get $200 in free bets instantly. Only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app with code PHNX. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for more details. Let's get into our favorite picks in the NBA tonight. Johnny, we'll start with you. What do you like tonight?
Real quick. 2023 NFL draft right now. I have to tell you guys this.
Don't say Anthony Richardson.
I feel like,
dude,
there is money to be made. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm hearing some stuff.
No, you're not hearing some stuff. You saw odds move. You didn't hear anything.
No.
You didn't hear. What'd you hear, John?
I put some feelers out.
Yeah? What did they say?
They said Anthony Richardson named to watch for the first overall pick, and here's why. Combination. They're saying Justin Fields combined with Cam Newton. Now, he didn't have the accolades at Florida, but I put that more on Florida's program.
Dude,
right now on DraftKings. I like to hit home run. We're going to see him next week.
You like to hit home runs? Then why didn't you bet on it when it was plus 5,000? It's now down to 750.
I had to get some people I trust. You're giving away my entire topic. Yes, he's plus 750. He's plus 600 to be the first quarterback taken.
Listen,
not a lot.
Here's my theory.
Take some of your your bonus bets and put it on Anthony Richardson.
No, don't do that. Don't waste your bonus bets because it's not happening. Johnny, listen.
My segment.
This is what's happening.
Okay.
This is what's happening with Anthony Richardson. First of all, Anthony Richardson, if you are a casual, you are just finding out about him. If you watch college football, you know what he's about. Anthony Richardson, unbelievable talent, throws some ridiculous balls. But the first half of the season, he had thrown more interceptions than he did touchdowns. He's got wild decision-making and inaccuracy.
Wild stallion. So is Josh Allen.
I know. I've heard that so many times, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I think Anthony Richardson's going to be good. I think if he gets drafted number 1 overall, I wouldn't say that's a bad pick. But I don't think he's going to. The only reason why the odds are shifting now is because people on NFL Twitter are finding one-play highlights of him making a ridiculous throw from the 25 to the end zone, fitting in a small window. But they're not showing the rest of the game where he's overthrowing players, he's making poor decisions, and throwing interceptions.
Projecting to the next level, and you have to take into consideration his coaching, the skill players around him in the SEC.
I'm so sick of it.
Bryce Young is small. Like you rip on Kyler Murray. Bryce Young is a frail newborn baby. His body type, I'm a little concerned. If your team in inclement weather, I think he could be broken in half. All right, let's do our NBA picks because Shane and I are going to talk about this next week when we're live from the NFL Combine. Hard right turn off the interstate here.
Let's look at your picks. Let's get to them.
Let's do some NBA. I'm taking the Suns -7. They're going to destroy Oklahoma City. As Shane mentioned, they're coming off a back-to-back. They were in overtime yesterday. Heartbreaking loss. Big emotional loss leads to a lackluster performance tonight against the well-rested Suns. I also love our Knicks. You know this is a Knicks show because we love Julius Randle and company. I think they take care of business tonight. And is it? Yeah, I do. You don't like them?
No, I said we do.
We do, yeah, against the Wizards tonight. East Coast mini trip. And then how about this? I think the Nets are terrible, but I think the Bulls are even worse. I can get Nets money line plus 110 with our baby boys, Cam and Mikal. Hell yes. Love
And
these picks.
Ben Simmons?
No,
Ben
we don't
Simmons,
speak of him
anybody?
on the-
Can I interest you in Ben Simmons?
It's not
Can I
an
interest you
NBA.
in these picks? After going 2 for 3 yesterday and sweeping the day before, let's keep it
Back
rolling.
into
Knicks
it.
-2.
Put
I
it away.
completely agree. Domination tonight by Julius and co. Warriors -10. Easy after this. They're playing the Rockets. Come on, after last night, they gotta dominate. And then this blew my mind when I saw it this morning. I had to rub crust out of my eyes. Cavs money line is plus money. Oh, now it's down to -105. But it was plus money right before the show. Still,
It's even
-1.
on my end. I see it even.
It's basically plus money. They're in Atlanta playing the Hawks, who don't have a head coach, and there's reports that they might get a head coach tomorrow or today. The Cavaliers are fully healthy. Ricky Rubio is questionable. That's it. Donovan Mitchell's going to go crazy. They're winning by 30. I would take let me see what you can tease this up to. Let me see how much plus money you can get on this right now, because I just don't. You can get Cavs -9 at plus 290. That's what the spread should be, in my opinion. Not actually, but it should be close. It should be like 4.5. I hate Trae Young. Nobody wants to coach him. Give me the Cavs. Give me the points.
Trae Young getting the Kyler Murray treatment. I dislike it.
No,
I do like Mike.
He's not. He's just nobody wants to coach him, and that's a fact. All right, let's go. What are your props?
Right. Props. Anthony Richardson plus 750 to be the
that's supposed to say
overall.
20.5. Sorry, the two's missing.
DeAndre Ayton plus over under 20.5 points. I think that hits. I think this is a big DA night. I think this is a 30+ point night. And we're going to start talking about the big three if we haven't already for the Phoenix Suns. And then our boy Mikal Bridges was on fire after this trade went down. The Bulls are horrific defensively, especially on the perimeter. I think Mikal Bridges gets his and more. I think he could have 19 through 3 quarters of play. Yeah, it's great to see Mikal do well. I hope there aren't Suns fans out there that are feeling self-conscious about this trade, because Mikal Bridges is the focal point in Brooklyn, which he should be. But he's not Kevin Durant.
You should not feel any type of way if you're a Suns fan about this trade. You should just feel happy. All right, let's look at my props. Big fan of Donovan Mitchell, as I said. Donovan Mitchell over 26.5 points. I think he dominates this Hawks team who can't guard the perimeter. And then SGA took him over 31.5 points last night. I'm taking his under on 30.5 points tonight. This game has blowout potential. He's going to have to do everything, but 30.5 on the second night of a back-to-back, a Sega Baba, if you will. Taking his under at 30.5 points. As I said, could be a blowout, could see sitting late in the fourth quarter. So 30.5, taking his under on SGA. Johnny, anything else before we get out of here?
Yeah, PHNX Cardinals live today. We're putting a bow on the week before the NFL Combine. Which Arizona Cardinal players could be moved? We heard about Jonathan Gannon and Monty Ossenford winning football junkies. Who doesn't fit that qualification, and why it's all but a precursor for DeAndre Hopkins being traded? What is his true value? We'll look at that and more today, 4 p.m. Do not miss it.
PHNX Sun Devils Friday Fun Day today at 2 p.m. Make sure to join us for some Hot or Not, talking U of A hoops and ASU tomorrow in Tucson. Going to be fun. Come hang out with us at 2 p.m. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. You can follow Johnny on Twitter at Johnny Venerable. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We're here every Monday through Friday at noon on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Turn those notifications on, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. But until then, what?
Titter time in the chat. Who got a Sun parlay for tonight? Take the Suns with the points plus the over for DeAndre Ayton's point total. Yeah, there's a little mini parlay for you. How about that?
Yeah, go on the DraftKings Sportsbook app and get some odds boosts as well. They have a lot of them going on. But until Monday, peace, love, and let's just be all right.